May I please, Your Lordships? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3, Your Lordship. In this matter, Your Lordship, learned AG will be appearing, Your Lordship, for the script.
AG will
So,
be appearing.
yes, we have already taken the consent from the petitioner, Your Lordship. May it be fixed on 2nd of December, Your Lordship.
So by it with advocate. It is submitted by him that the present is valid. AG is going to appear and that accordingly paid financial. Consent of the other situation. Second of December,
Yes, Your Lordship.
list matter accordingly, second of December. Okay, well, you are for the petitioner side?
Yes.
So he is insisting that AG may appear, so.
Oblige, Your Lordships.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 2, Lordship.
What happened? Item number 2 was
Lo-
an admission
lo-
matter. Yes.
Lordship, yes. I have
You are
taken
for the-
consent
you are
from
for the
petitioner, Lordship.
difficulty.
Lordship, the conducting council had some personal difficulties, so Sri A.R. Pang, Lordship, senior counsel.
You are Mr.
K. Mena, Lordship.
Mr. Swims appearing on behalf
Lordship, matter may be fixed after a week,
of
Lordship.
the submitted that due to some personal inconvenience, stress, Apang is not in a position to appear before his court today. Yes, after 1 week.
After honor, Lordship.
This matter after 1. As it to be fixed by the registry.
Oblige, Lordship.
Your Lordship, this is a PIL on road construction from Tabiar to Yangte in Karadari district. I am working advocate of the locality and social activist.
Working advocate.
Yeah, M. Tunar, Martin Tunar. So, Your Lordship, this the scheme was sanctioned for construction of road from Tabiar to Yangte, which is 5.22 kilometers, and which cost was 10.55 crores. It was obtained. These data were obtained by the land affected peoples through RTI, and then a tender was called, and the work was about PM Enterprises. Now, what is happening is they have not constructed as per the DPR and as per the tender NIT. It was supposed to be constructed from the Tabiar to Yangte, 5.22 kilometers. But instead of constructing from Tabiar to Yangte, they are constructing from Yorte to Yangte, which is almost only 2.727 kilometers only. On the Yorte is in between Yangte and Tabiar.
So
Just in the
now they are constructing for
2.27, almost 3 kilometers only. So this land affected people, they could not come to this honorable court. So I'm representing them. So your Lordship, you can see the DPR from page 167 to 88, and in this one map, there's page number 173. You can peruse.
petitioner, you were in person that means.
This is Tabiar is here and Yangte is here. You can see, and then Yote is somewhere between these two maps.
Tell us one thing, The petitioner is also an advocate. Petitioner is also an advocate.
Yes, yes,
Representing
yes.
the the villagers.
Yes,
and all.
yes.
So then why he did not appear and you are appearing again for an advocate?
No, he is dishonor. I'm pleading for on behalf of him.
I mean, why then he could have appeared in fact.
Petitioner is an advocate. He is pleading for that advocate. Ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, but why?
No, because those blessed people, they are innocent and they are then downtrodden.
No, that's okay. That's why
Because of
one advocate is
they,
representing
so
them.
he being being a social activist and to for the welfare of those people, I'm this thing.
In that case,
Repainting as a
his
petitioner.
designation and as an advocate, there was no necessity. Anyway, yes.
Yeah. Now, Lordship, you can go to this page number 173. Here is Tabyar point is here and Yangte point is there, but they are supposed to construct route from Tabyar to this Yangte, but they have not done that. They are constructing from Yorte, which is in between these two, leaving half of the length of the route. So that's why they are taking from the sanction DPR and this thing road. And when these affected people, they try to collect some document from the department through RTI. Then also this BM Enterprises, they have written a letter to department not to give any document to the RTI activist. This is in page number 189 to 90. So here, from here also, you can see anyone can presume that there's something going wrong, and they are trying to misuse the public fund. And because nobody can object, nobody can stop giving RTI document. But this BM Enterprise Balo book, he has written to the Executive Union Parliament not to give any document to the RTA activists.
So through RTA also, you're not obtaining any document.
Huh?
Through RTA also, you're not getting any document.
No, they have received, but
Acha.
in between that, he has written to the Executive Union, who is PIO, not to give any document. So this also indicates that something wrong. No, wrong is there. They are going to do something illegal things to siphon of the public money. And before that also, clear notice was given. You can see that also in page 91, 92, 191, 92. This also not responded by the department. So like that, and the scope of work you can see in the page number 100. So many infrastructure has to be built. But they have not done anything like this. Page number 100. So here, according to this they have floated tender. Here, formation cutting is 5.22 kilometer. Kacha drain is 5.163 kilometer, and RCC slave culvert 1.5 meter span 10 numbers, and RCC slave culvert 4 meter span 3 numbers. GSP 5.163 kilometer.
Yes, Mr.
This you can peruse. And likewise, now in the end, the Yante point also, they are from where they were supposed to construct the road, they have deviated. They have deviated end point of the that is why just every chance that they are going to planning to gobble the government fund, siphon of the government fund, depriving the road facilities to this Tabia and Yangtze Ganges Circle. Therefore, I'll request your Lordship to issue notice at this stage. And in interim, if you can stay the construction of the road until the disposal of this case. That's all.
My lord, in a PIL, the petitioner will have to state all the details regarding the subject matter. My lord, here, petitioner has not shown anywhere when the work, what is the date of completion of the work. Only at a document at page 23, my lord, annexure 1. My lord will see the date. This is an approval of NIT, that is 6/7/2023.
Hmm.
This is an approval saying that you are requested to direct the Executive Engineer Pauline Division to give wide publicity of the NIT through local daily newspaper and PWD websites, so and so, so and so. The date and time for receiving and opening of tender. This is on 6/7/2023. Well, thereafter, when was the tender finalized? When was the work supposed to be started? There is no mention in this PIL. However, interestingly, just within 3 months, at page 191, directly a pleader notice is being sent. 10/11/2023. Saying that road is not being constructed as per the DPR. Within 3 months, they are saying. So, my lord, and they have started making complaints within 3 months. When was the date of commencement of the work? There is no mention. When is the date of completion? Unnecessary interference with the pleader notice within just 3 months. And my lord will see, my learned friend was referring to page 189. This is an RTI seeking RTI document, my lord. This, my lord, what was the actual RTI file? There is nothing. But this type of letters, consent is always been taken from the firms whether to disclose the private documents, my lord. Whenever an RTI is filed against any firm or any individual, the personal documents, which are personal information, whether those are to be furnished or not, consent has to be taken from the person concerned. So maybe it is in that context that this reply was given when personal informations are sought. So they cannot say directly that the authorities are hands in glove with the firm, my lord. Now, for issuing notice also, this honorable court in the PIL will not go for a roving inquiry. Why? The petitioner should first mention when was the commencement, what is the actual date of completion, what is the target to be achieved. These are to be specifically mentioned, and with documents, supporting documents, they have to come, my lord. Otherwise, issuing notice, my lord will see what is the intention behind, my lord. We cannot, I feel that it is unnecessary disturbing the firms, my lord, contractors, my lord.
So what, in regards to deviation, what do you want to say? Now, as per him,
Yes.
the road was supposed to for
That
5.2 kilometers.
yes, my lord. That in the event he files rectified PIL mentioning all this, then my lord will issue notice on that. Obviously, contractors should complete the work. They are to complete the work as per the DP amount. But issuing notice in this type of PIL directly without the full details also will not, my lord will not encourage, ma'am. Let them file, bringing on records all the, what is the actual date of completion, whether at the actual date of completion, the works have been completed or not. Who knows whether it is still ongoing?
No, actually, what happened, people have this.
And the PIL, the interim prayer made is for stopping the construction. My lord will understand that.
Because they have deviated the work. They were supposed to start from the
That's what
0
I'm
point,
saying, they
0 point
regarding the-
Tabiar, but they have not started from there. They have started a place called Yatar, which is halfway between this 0 point and the ending point, Yangte and this Tabiar. So this there were some, but we have personally requested them, but they are flatly rejecting our request, and they are intentionally starting from the Yatar only. They say we dare not do from the Tabiar. So this is why it's very essential to
My lord,
issue notice.
let him file an affidavit showing that when was the actual date of commencement and what is the actual date of completion and whether the target has been achieved. Then notice may be issued. At least that factual thing has to be brought before this honorable court. Otherwise, issuing notice like this will encourage many PILs, my lord.
But in that case, if suppose if notice is not issued, cannot bring any the documents or instructions from the.
Yes, my lord.
That
In that
can be
event,
done.
my lord, may fix this next week, my lord. We'll bring in instructions on that, whether this has been, what is the date of commencement, all will bring, and what is the actual progress, my lord.
But Mr. and Sarah, the learned counsel for the petitioner representing the petitioner for the petition. And it is seen that the petitioner is also representing the villagers, an advocate and a social activist. Also heard Mr. Alberton, the learned additional easy, appearing on behalf of respondent number. You are appearing 1, 2,
1 to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. First. This is an illiquid and recent application under 226 of the Constitution of India for no, this is a sort of public interest obligation under Article 226 of the Constitution of India for non-consideration of the previous notice dated 10/11/2023 and non-compliance of the detailed project DPR while constructing the TAB Debier to Yangte PWD Road. And also against the violation of, also for the violation of the provision of CPWD manual by deviating the CO PWD road construction from 0 point Tiber to ending point of Yangte. Issue not. Mr. Tara, the learned counsel for the appearing for the petitioner submitted in this regard that that there is a the NIT was PW6 and respond number 6. Then there's a section of construction of PWD road from Tiber to Yangte as per DPR for total construction the road is 5.22 kilometer, but the work has started by deviating the project, and at present they are constructing the road for 2.27 kilometers, deviating the original plan. Mr. Tara further submitted that in spite of issuing repeaters notice to the executive engineer, there's no reply to it, and they are also not provided any RTI, any information in spite of applying for in spite of application of RTI through RTI. Mr. Ratan Lechbara, Mr. Ratan will learn responsible for the learned edition AG submitted in this return. The present petition, that the present PIL is not complete and there is no mention about the date of the NIT and the period from on which the project has to be completed. Nor there is any mention in regards to the work completed or completed or road constructed with the respondent number 6. And without these documents, the present FEIL has been filed, which itself is incomplete. And accordingly, he submitted that before issuing any notice to the respondent, the petitioner may be directed to file all the particulars through an additional affidavit. Next part. Considering the submission made by the Dynamic Council for both sides and on perusal of the case record, it is seen that those particulars are not mentioned in the PIL. Though some documents in regards to the construction of the road and the construction of the road and some other documents. Accordingly, the petitioner is hereby directed to file an additional affidavit bringing all the materials in the documents in the record, and in the same time, the respondent number 1 to 5 is also hereby directed to take instructions from the authority concerned and to place the materials before the next date of listing. Notice may be issued after considering those particulars on record. List accordingly after 1 to next week.
1 week. Yes, madam. It can be on 11th after 1 week.
11 minutes. 11 last minutes.
11, 12. madam,
11, 12 for ekdam, I mean,
After 1 week.
18 or 19 can be.
18. 19, 18 or 19.
18 would. 18. By fixing on 18, by that time you file also an addition bringing all those materials on record regarding the project, the completion period of completion, what about the construction, how far it is constructed, and regarding integration, etc. By through an additional affidavit, and the other side is also directed to bring on record those materials, and they also to take instructions from the department concerned about the construction of the road.
Yes.
Okay.
We are fixing it on 18th.
Okay.
AG.
Yes, AAG RH Nabam.
Which number? For AGRH number. R buses, no, R bus, okay, I'm sending them. Yes, sir. We found. Have you taken the other, informed the other side also?
Yes, sir. So I didn't,
What, after 2 weeks or
after 2 weeks, your lordship.
after 2 weeks?
And your lordship also item number 17 to 20, your lordship, supplementary hearing. Your lordship, in this matter, state are supposed to file a counter affidavit, so at least 4 weeks time may be given, your lordship.
You see, these are all matters are of 2019. anyway.
Yes, your lordship.
So that's why they're in the supplementary hearing list.
Mm.
So state is yet to file.
Yeah, we have received a Paravise reply, your lordship, but
It's 19.
I'm for the petitioner here.
Mr. Swayze with the land council for the petition. And also heard Swayabang, the council for the learned government advocate. And it is submitted in all the matters. The government is yet to file. State government respondent is yet to file their affidavit in opposition. It is seen that all the matters are pending since 2019, and accordingly, state respondent is hereby directed to file their affidavit in opposition on or before the next date of listing, if any. We just maybe consider as a last chance also. no?
yes, your lordship.
So Yes, how many weeks you need?
4 weeks, Your Lordship.
List after 4 weeks. We are listing it after 4 weeks, but try to file all this because otherwise these are, it's been listed for supplementary hearing itself.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
May I please, Your Honor? Your Honor, I beg to mention item number 3.
Hmm.
My lord, in here, my lord. I am for the petitioner, responded, my lord.
You are for the respondent,
Yes, my lord. I am supposed to file affidavit. in
private
opposition.
respondent.
Private respondent. I am supposed to file affidavit in opposition, my lord. Amended. They have amended the petition, my lord.
For the petitioner, Mr. Tiwari, the senior advocate was also there. He is present today or no? Who is for the present petition?
I'm for the petitioner.
In item number 3,
On behalf of K Saxena.
case section.
But at least for 4 weeks time may be given.
You have already filed your. Heard Mr. Swenso appearing on behalf of the engaged counsel, Mr. K. Saxon. And also heard. M. Doji,
M. Doji.
the counsel for the respondent. And he submitted that some more time is needed to file their affidavit in opposition. However, it is submitted by MSD80, the London Senior Government Advocate, that the government has already filed their affidavit in opposition. How many weeks you need?
4 weeks, my lord.
It's the matter of 4 weeks, enabling the respondent, private respondent to file their affidavit in opposition. We're listing it after 4 weeks.
My lord, another item, my lord. Item number 8, my lord.
Hmm.
Government is yet
Yet to
not yet
file.
filed affidavit, my lord.
Yeah, so at least, Your Lordship, 4 weeks time may be given, Your Lordship.
Heard Mr. M. Dolce, the counsel for the petition, and also heard MS Y. Yangu, the London Government Advocate, who prayed 4 weeks time to file the affidavit in opposition. Prayer. The matter will be listed after 4 weeks, enabling the respondent side to file the affidavit in opposition.
Obliged.
May I sign, my lord? And I beg to mention item number 7, my lord. With the consent of petitioner, my lord, may I pray that this be listed next week, my lord?
With the consent of the petitioner side.
My lord.
You are for the respondent.
I am for the response.
You want to file
Already
affidavit? You have already
filed, my
filed.
date, filed, my lord.
Just you want time, some
My
time.
lord. Sometime. 7.
You have also filed
No, my lord.
affidavit in opposition, not yet filed.
No.
Heard Mr. Swenso to counsel for the petition. And also heard Mr. L. Parme, the counsel. Parme is appearing for the PR, or we are not having the record, that's why I'm saying. You are for R, respondent number? No, is it private or you are?
I'm
He's for power department.
power department, my lord.
Power department, that's right.
Mr. Ning.
PRW so-and-so, and write some so-and-so, and also heard Mr. Hope, and also heard Mr. K. Kamdu, the learned standing council land management, who submitted that they are yet to file their affidavit in petition. Yes, Kamdu, how many weeks you need to file your affidavit?
My lord, here, my affidavit is not.
Not required. Okay, তেতিয়াহলে prayer to দিব নালাগে না? Yes, 2 weeks, Pami, or
I am praying for next week, my lord.
next week? Next week means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not possible.
Let it be on
Next week,
Thursday,
then
ma'am.
Then on Thursday.
maybe on Thursday. Thursday can be? Friday is holiday, Thursday we have fixed. 14/11. Admission column itself.
Admission column.
Highly obliged.
But my lord, I beg to mention item number 9 also, my lord. 9, my lord. Here also, my lord, with consent of petitioner, I am praying for listing the matter next week, my lord. 9, my lord. I am for a respondent, my lord.
And then again, it has to be fixed either 14th or 19th. Either 14th or 19th, next week not possible. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is not possible.
That will be on 14 then.
Huh?
14, my lord.
14 already, so matter has been fixed, I think, 14,
9.
14 also. 14th also may be difficult. Let it be on 19th, otherwise 19th or 20th.
That
Okay,
will be on
because
19.
also matter has been already fixed in fact. Everybody is praying for this night, 11, 12, 13 and all, that's why. So
That will be on 19, my lord.
19th.
19th.
With the consent of the other side, Mr. Alpha. List 19th.
Obligation.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 6. I'm for the private respondent number 3 and 4. And 4, I have already filed my affidavit. And today I'm praying for 2 weeks time to file the affidavit for the private respondent number 3. I'm intending to file the affidavit.
My lord, they have been seeking time for filing affidavit, my lord. In the last occasion, my lord, on 6/5, my lord, 2024. 6/5/2024, my friend, my lord. He submitted that he will be, the respondent number 4 will not be filing affidavit, my lord.
Then
4, I have already filed because
four have all, number for 3.
we are 3,
yes.
because 3 is the main party in this case. So it's need the
Then you
affidavit.
could have
I'm,
filed affidavit in opposition for 3 earlier.
and I didn't file. So
My-
at least 2 weeks may.
My lord, may
because
kindly
it's
perish
required.
the order passed on 6/5, my lord.
Item number 6.
State have also, they filed.
Order did it?
6/5, my lord. 6/5/2024.
Yes, there's a specific order in that regard that you are relying, 4 is, 3 is relying on 4.
So after going through the main party is that at least for the interest of justice, at least 2 weeks, because 3 is the main party here. So after consulting with my client, it's required to file an affidavit. So for the interest of justice, at least 2 weeks.
Had Mr. D come to the council for the petition. And also had Mr. X getting the council appearing for the London Council appearing for the respondent number 3 and 4. And Mr. Y Ram, the London government advocate for the state respondent. It is submitted by Mr. Gyati that 2 weeks time may be given to file the affidavit in opposition for the respondent number 3, though they have already filed the affidavit in opposition for the respondent number 4. In that context, Mr. Kamduk submitted that they have earlier pleaded not to file the affidavit for the respondent number 3, and which is reflected in the order dated 6/5/2024. Considering the submission made by the council of both sides, the 2 weeks, let the matter be listed after 2 weeks, enabling the respondent number 3 to file his affidavit in opposition. Opposition on or before the next date of listing.
My lord, may also observe that, my lord, no further time will be.
No further time may be allowed for the respondent number 3 to file their affidavit, as they have already taken, as the respondent number 3 has already taken time for filing affidavit in 6 or 7 consecutive days. 6.
My
How
lord,
how many days they are seeking time?
my lord, they have been seeking time for more than 6 times, my lord,
Seeking
for filing affidavit, my lord.
adjournment for more than 6/7 consecutive days. List according.
Okay.
Much obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, with consent of the opposite party, I am praying for the adjournment of item number 4. And this matter, I was supposed to file rejoinder. So kindly grant me 2 weeks time to file
You
rejoinder.
are for the petition.
Yes,
With the consent of the other side, the respondent, the counsel for the petition paid adjournment for 2 weeks, stating that he will file the rejoinder affidavit. They are allowed. Please the matter accordingly after 2 weeks, enabling the petitioner's right to file the rejoinder affidavit.
There's an interim order, it may be.
Interim is there, interim we continue to next day.
Highly
Yeah, Your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 10, Your Lordship. Here in respondent number 4, we have taken a step, but it was showing unserved, Your Lordship. I may be allowed to take fresh step.
Agenda. And the other respondents is already served.
Yes,
So awaited for 4 only. For 4 only it is.
yes,
awaited.
yes.
But Dusty was also allowed, I think.
This Dasi was also allowed on the last occasion.
So in that, so now see, Dusty was allowed and invite from the office note dated 30/04/2024. It seems that you have not filed your affidavit pertaining to the Dusty service.
Your Lordship,
You have not taken steps now.
no, I had taken the step through Dusty, but I have lost that receipt copy. So after that, I have asked for the
So
registered
now you are
person.
going to take fresh steps.
Yes. I may be allowed to take fresh step through Dusty service. Your Lord.
You are MS,
Tirimi.
also for the petition. And it is submitted that the service is still awaited for response number 4. However, from the office note, it reveals that the notice through Dusty mode was already allowed, but the petitioner has not filed their affidavit in regards to service of the notice through Dusty. MS so submitted in this regard that they had already, they earlier took the steps to Dusty service, but misplaced the receipt and hence could not file the affidavit. Affidavit posted. Accordingly, she submits that she may be allowed to take fresh steps on the response number 4 through Dusty. Prayer allowed. Please the matter accordingly. Again, likhi dibo through registry and. Okay.
And item number 11, Your Lordship. In item number 11, we are allowed to take Dusty service, and now we have to file the affidavit on Dusty service. I may be allowed some time to file the,
Item number 11,
yes.
for which, mane, who is the respondent number?
Respondent number 3 and 4, 2 and 3, I think. Private respondents here also.
4. Here is also 4. 4 and 5.
Yes,
Same one. 4 and. Now here you want to file
No.
the affidavit.
yes, yes. Service is complete. I have to file.
Some
it.
time may be required to file the affidavit for service of notice to Dusty mode on response number 4 and 5. Prayer around, list the matter accordingly after 2 weeks. It will
Yes,
be.
sir. God bless you.
Item number 1.
My lord,
Yes.
as per my instruction, my lord, this for non-release of the despite of transfer, my lord. My lord, I've talked to the authority, my lord. This, despite of the transfer order, my lord, they could not release, my lord, because in the district, my lord, before release, my lord, administrative approval has to be obtained from the concerned deputy commissioner. So since the concerned deputy commissioner was out of station, my lord, that's why there's a bit delay in releasing, because clearance, all this NOC has also to be examined. So we'll be releasing all the petitioner, this item number 1 and 2, it's connected. We'll be releasing within the 2 weeks.
But they are not getting these salaries and all because as they were not released, they're not getting the salaries and all, na?
No, salary only after release only. They will be getting there in the new
Area-
place of
Area
posting.
salary.
Yes.
My lord,
The Lordship, yeah, the DDSC may be directed to issue the release order in the meantime.
That's
So,
what
so
they-
far they have been
The
getting,
DDS.
they have been salary part what so far they have been getting. They are in the under the DDSC is coming SAPA itself. Now for the new place of posting, in order to enable them to joining the new place of posting, the clearance from that is administrative approval is required from the DC. That's a process. Within a week it will be done. That's why everything entire process can be completed within 2 weeks. Salary part, they have no any problem.
No. Your Honor, we are only contesting for the release order,
And that is
which
right.
is to be issued by the DDSC. And that release order we have to take to the concerned posting place where we have been transferred, ma'am. Only then our service book and the LPC will be transferred along with, later on, ma'am. For
Service
joining,
book is also not yet transferred to your new place of posting.
we are supposed to get the release order from the DDSC, ma'am. To which we have to take that release order and submit to the concerned department where we have been transferred.
Then only
So-
you will get the, you can, I mean, join
Yes,
in
ma'am.
this.
Yes, yes.
Only then we can join our new place of
So
posting.
now
That's-
that's what he is saying,
that's
that
why,
within
ma'am.
1 week, most probably approval may be there
Yes,
from the deputy commissioner,
Yes.
the administrative approval. And they will take the process initiative for releasing. of-
Maximum 2 weeks, Malav. Will hopefully will be doing it, completing an entire this official process within a week. Well, this coming 1 week, and the next 1 week, within let it be an outer limit for 2 weeks. Within that, everything will be clear, man. We'll release them. That's
With
administrative
that
work.
observation, this petition may be disposed of then.
Yes.
Madam, with
They-
direction to the DDSC.
Obviously,
Obvious.
that's the direction he,
Oh.
now he is saying.
Because it's been more than 2 months, ma'am, since the
Yes, yes, I
issue of
can
the
understand.
transfer order.
Yes. Pardon me, you are Mr.
W. Khomrang.
And the WPC, I mean, 2 is also same. I
Yes,
think.
yes, against the same respondent.
Same respondent?
Yes, respondent number 3.
Oh, yes, respondent same, petitioners are different.
Yes.
Pardon, Mr. Swenson. In item number 1, there are 3 petitioners.
There are
Yes.
4.
Sorry, 4 petitioners.
Yes,
And item number 2, 1 petition.
only one.
Pardon, Mr. You are Mr.
W. Khomrang.
Swenson. W. Kumar, the learned counsel for the petition, and also had Mr. T. Takum, the learned standing counsel, Education Department. This is an application under Article 226 of the Constitution, India, for non-consideration of representations submitted by the petitioners on 3/10/2024 before the Director of the Secondary Education, and also the representation dated 7/10/2024 to the President Arunachal Teachers Association, praying for effect of the transfer order by releasing the petitioners from their place of posting. It is submitted by Mr. Wangwi that due to non-release of their due to non-issue of their release order, these petitioners could not join in their new place of posting, and in spite of their representation before the authority concerned, the release order is not yet issued in their favor. Accordingly, for which the present petition had to be filed by the petitioners, praying for direction to the respondent authorities, particularly respondent number 3, Director of the DSE, SEBA is coming to issue the release order of the petitioners and to send the service book to the petitioner in their respective place of posting. Mr. Tagum, the learned standing counsel representing the respondent authorities, submitted in this regard that as per the instructions received by him, the process has already been initiated, and within 1 week, the administrative approval from
Deputy Commissioner
the commissioner
of East Coming District SAPA.
will be obtained from its coming district SEPA, and within 2 weeks, entire process will be completed, for release, for the issuance of the release order, as well as for sending the service books, etc. of the petitions. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for both sides and the initiative taken by the state respondent authorities, the present writ petition is disposed of in the motion stage itself with a direction to the respondent authority, especially the DDSC, na? DDSE,
DDS.
West coming or
Is coming,
East
Sapa.
coming.
SEPA.
For they are going to issue your service book only.
No, first they will issue us the
Release order.
Release order, release order.
Yes,
Release
to
order.
issue the release order after getting the administrative approval from the deputy commissioner, so and so, and also to release their, also to send the service book of the petitioners in their respective place of posting.
My lord, instead of reflecting deputy commissioner, may reflect from concerned authority. That will be better because in sometime if the deputy commissioner, in case if in time if he do not reach and some that person who may be in charge, they may also exercise.
So what is
Only-
suggesting?
What
What you're
concern
suggesting? In concern?
concern authority after obtaining concern authority
By the concern obtaining.
deeply applied.
So we are disposing to school matters. Same order of
of that.
Same West coming district, East
Yes,
coming
yes.
district only.
1 and 2. May I appreciate, Lordship? As per the previous dates, I supposed to file rejoinder application in counter the affidavit oppositions. Same is filed and copy already served to the opposite party also.
Rejoinder affidavit you have already filed.
Yes.
Okay, then?
We
You're
have
ready
just
for,
received Today, sir.
you have already received.
Yes.
So this matter is.
Today only, Lordship. Today only.
Today only.
Very
It
late.
needs some time. Otherwise, it is matter is listed for admission hearing in fact.
Yes, yes, yes.
Heard Mr. You are Mr.
M. Bagara.
M. Bagra, the counsel for the petition. And also heard Mr. Swenson.
Appearing on
Your
behalf
court?
of Mr. M. Kato, the
You are
learned
appearing on
DHA.
behalf of M. Kato, appearing on behalf of Hart Swenson, appearing on behalf of Mr. M. Kato, the learned DSGI for the respondent. It is submitted by Mr. Bagra that they have already filed their rejoinder affidavit, which is received by the respondent authority, state respondents. However, it is submitted by so and so that he needs, but however, it is jointly submitted by the parties that they need some more time for a hearing on this matter. You want to make a list out on the admission column itself?
Yes, please.
List the matter accordingly in the admission column. After 1 week, 2 weeks, what will?
3 weeks, no, sir.
3 weeks.
3 weeks, after 3 weeks.
Highly obliged.
Highly obliged.
May I sign, my lord?
Yes.
Here, my lord, service report, my lord,
For this report,
2, 3 and 4, my lord.
3 and 4 awaited.
Oh, my
3
humble,
and 4 is awaited.
not sure, my lord, whether.
Tell us, we am seeing, and this. Syllabus to answer. Answer notice in respect of respondent number 3 and 4 received back.
My lord.
Further affidavit in reply, etc. Whatever. 3 and 4 is received
Okay.
back.
Therefore, my lord, my humble submission, my lord, is this.
Dusty was allowed earlier.
No, my lord, Dusty, my lord, is a Dusty, let my humble submission, Dusty to respond in number 2, my lord. Is this, my lord, person, my lord?
Dusty to respond number 2.
My lord, I will take
That
Dusty
cannot
to
be. Yes.
respond in 2. Let it be served to respond in number 2, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, personally, my lord, if I serve this person, my lord, surely, my lord, some untoward incident will happen, my lord. Otherwise, this person, my lord, the issue in this case, my lord, is that, my lord, my lane, my lord,
That means we want to say that through deputy commissioner, it has to be issued.
my lord. I may be allowed, otherwise, this is the, they are paying compensation to this person, my lord. They are,
Rather through DC, yes, can it be?
Here, Your Lordship, I'm for respondent number 2. We have already filed our counter affidavit.
No, you have already filed. He is suggesting that through number 2, the notice may go through Dusty for 3 and 4 for service. Now, what is your problem? Why they will, the one is affected forum represented by the presidency, King Doka. No,
issue.
It is not that for Dusty.
Dust-
personally, it may
Dusty-
not be.
Dusty on my part, my lord, directly, my lord, will invite some unwanted incident, my lord. I believe, my lord. Therefore, my lord,
If everything is okay, address and all, then why it is not served? In fact, why unserved notice is returned back? Is there any other address or anything?
no, my lord.
Because as per you, the president, you have named one name, Sri King Doka,
Yes,
as
my
a president who
my-
is now working. And another one is say Bamang Roy, the
My-
general secretary.
my lord. That's why, my lord, the issue in this case, my lord, issue in this case is that my lane, my lord, has been identified as lane of these three and 4, my lord, and the respondent number two, my lord, are paying compensation to them, my lord. My lane, there,
Just I'm asking in the petition whether there is any provision to issue the notice to the court. I mean, it will be, I think, district
in
just.
otherwise, my lord, if
In civil matters that can be, but
otherwise,
what
my
will
lord,
be the,
through
can it be possible through you, through number 2?
Your Lordship.
that is
let-
possible,
let
my lord, where I am
petitioner-
submitting, my lord.
petitioner
It-
to
Huh?
Take step, Your Lordship. Let the petitioner to take step.
No, petitioner is taking stay. Through you, he wants to send.
It is possible because my they are paying compensation to them, my lord. They are less.
So legally, yes, Tapin, is there any problems? Man, he wants to send the Dusty through for 3 and 4 through 2, that is deputy commissioner. Will it be possible?
Basically, that can be done, but if that is practice laws, all every steps will be keep shifting to the respondents. Otherwise, all the employees are under the employer only laws.
Past system, my lord,
As
I
a
have
matter of
tried.
practice, basically, if once it's adopted, laws, all the steps will be taken to the employer only, which is not recognized as per the procedure.
Definitely, it's not recognized, that's fine. Otherwise, in the provision of CPC or the CRPC, it is civil matters,
Basically.
generally through court, it can be.
Can be.
otherwise. But here too, he is praying that should be through deputy commissioner, Dusty maybe he is praying for Dusty only, but through deputy commissioner.
Dusty may not be possible through deputy commissioner. Because deputy commissioner also personally the staff going to and handing over.
No, my lord, my humble submission, I will serve the copy to the deputy commissioner, my lord. Deputy commissioner will serve the copy to them, my lord. That can be possible, my lord, because, my lord, this person, my
That
lord.
means otherwise you are directing the deputy commissioner to serve the notice.
My lord.
I think through deputy commissioner, whatever.
That can be, my lord, under exercising extraordinary jurisdiction, my lord. Yes, I have tried my past regular mode of service, my lord. That is not serving upon them, my lord. Now,
But
this,
Dusty, why you have to go personally through someone you can send, or is there any court?
personally, my
agent
lord,
or
that's why, my lord,
court
the
agent?
case in this case is, my lord, the person, my lord, who was not the owner has been identified as a lane owner by the deputy.
That is the dispute. I can understand that.
No.
We are not on there.
Now, therefore,
So you
there,
can send someone, some other one, or your peon or
then, my lord, my humble submission, through, my lord, concerned OCPS, my lord, I provide the whole detail to the, or even I can provide the telephone number also, my lord. But person to person meet, it would invite some unwanted situation, my lord. Through OCPS, I can give the contact number of this person also, my lord. To the,
So basically, to find out the address of the lawsuit party, it lies on the petitioner laws. Suppose this is particular address, and if it's lawsuit served through the postal, and if it's served or unserved, if it's served, then lawsuit we can proceed ex parte. And if it's not served, then why it is not been served? Reason must be there.
yeah, they need to descend.
That way, a logical conclusion must be there super lawsuit.
Report to someone. Yes, to answer notice to report to person. Notice to answer, there is a report to person. What's the answer? Is it process or report to LC? What is answer?
And it's not the case that this private respondent number 3 and 4 are my employees.
That's right. No, here the this in the report this address it cannot be located. Why?
My lord, that way, my lord.
No, that's why it's okay. Why address it could not be
Because, my lord, they are the
located?
not,
If I have any- Sorry, I don't read it.
my lord, that is because, my lord, they are not the real addressee of the lane, my lord, acquired by the deputy commissioner, my lord. They are not the real, I am the owner of the lane, my lord.
Then you try to collect the address. Your their address is there.
No, their address in,
Sector Naharlagun.
no, my lord, address in terms of the acquisition, my lord, in terms of acquisition of the, where the lane situated, my lord. Now, they are not the real owner of the lane, my lord. That's why, my lord, address is not correct, my lord. That's why we couldn't locate it, my lord.
Otherwise, in that case,
Now,
also,
if they are paying the,
maybe adopted, there is a paper publication, which is permissible under the law. Petitioner will publish.
Or can you, the question is that the land was acquired, whatever rightly or wrongly, by the deputy commissioner. So can you provide the proper address?
this is my lord.
Is there any possibility?
They are
Because
paying
land
them.
has already been acquired or whatever in their
King
name.
Doka.
This one King Doka and whatever. The one.
I think address must be the same only. This is F sector Nahalagan. When we say F sector Nahalagan, F sector is a one big colony in particular which area, because that house number also all this practice is not available here in our capital complex. So that's one difficulty. So better option would be to go for paper publications in respect of this private restaurant 3 and 4 laws.
Now these two are to registered posts.
If it's not found lawsuit, it is not found lawsuit. The best option is to go for paper publication.
আমার ইয়ার কিংবা আছে এই সার্ভিস কিংবা না যেটাকে সিভিল মডেল গুলো পাস করে
King Doka.
That's why, my lord, my humble submission, my lord. On the one way, my lord, they are saying that it not found, my lord, but they are paying
Kindly come
compensation to them, my lord.
Kindly come to page 32 lawsuit. Read petition. At serial number 2, Model Village Nahalagan, even the phone number is given. This is a part of the read petition only. It's available with him.
phone number is there. Yeah.
Phone number is there, lawsuit. Now, petitioner is not exercising his own duty. Model Village Nahalagan is there already given. Phone number is given, lawsuit.
Phone number,
Fresh steps otherwise. Phone number is also there.
phone number is there, my lord.
And at page 31 lawsuit, the letterhead of this particular forum is given.
One is president, one is general secretary.
Yes. So it's not, I think this must not be that tough to find.
My lord.
Try once. Try
No,
once.
my lord, I am saying, my
Now
lord.
he's trying to shift his
No, but-
duty towards the deputy commissioner.
No, my lord, I am saying, my lord, that way, my lord. What happened in this case, my lord? This person, my lord, are not actually belong to this area, my lord, where the land has been acquired, my lord. Now, one deputy commissioner, my lord, is saying, my lord, they are the owner, my lord. If they are paying compensation, my lord, the person is going there at deputy commissioner to collect my compensation amount, my lord. So, who, my lord?
We may direct the deputy commissioner to produce the proper address if any.
Yes, my lord, that will be do.
Uh,
If proper address, I can serve.
Okay, we'll see. heard Mr. Alfami, the Land Council for the petition. Also heard Mr. Estafin, the Land Senior Government Advocate for the state respondent. From the office note dated. Office note dated 7/11/2024. It is seen that the notice sent to respond number 3 and 4 return answered. Return answered. In this context, Mr. Farney submitted that the petitioner may be allowed to take first steps to testimony through the respond number 2, that is Deputy Commissioner, so and so. Mr. Tappan submitted in this regard that the both the respondent number 3 and 4 are not the employee under the respond number 2, and it may not be possible for the respond number 2 to serve notice through dusty mode to respond number 3 and 4 to dusty mode. Mr. Parmes submitted that Land Council, Mr. Parmes submitted in that regard that the respondent number 2 is the authority who acquired the land of respond number. No, they have already acquired the land of 3 and 4. No,
3 and 4, my lord.
3 and
Some of even compensation is paid to them, my lord.
the land in the name of for the 3 and 4, and the compensation has also been awarded, and hence they may be provided. They may be directed to provide the proper and the present address of the respond number 3 and 4, as and it may not be possible for the petitioner to issue a notice through dusty mode by personally visiting to the respond number 3 and 4. So, in view of above, the petitioner is hereby asked to take first steps on the respond number 3 and 4 with a direction to respond number 2 to provide the present and proper address, if any, as it is alleged that the land is acquired by the respond number 2 authority. List the matter accordingly after 4 weeks. So you just ask and try to provide if any thing is there.
While Lordship, I took Lordship to page 32. Page 32 is a summon by which the Deputy Commissioner summoned them. Page 32. This is the only the address available with me, through which I summoned them. They appeared.
This is the address.
This is the only summon. Page 32 is a summon for hearing at that point of time. This is summoned by the Deputy Commissioner.
Here the address is Model Village.
Model village.
Nahalagiri.
Now, address I put, my lord, is a part of record in other case, my
You
lord.
have submitted E sector. Is there
F
any
sector.
difference?
F sector.
F sector and Model Village are same or
It's nearby only.
sent on Model Village only?
No, my, the address I put in this case, my lord, is a record in the other case, my lord. This person, my lord, also approached this honorable court, my lord. The address given in
If that address is correct, whereby the summons was issued to them
my lord.
by the Deputy Commissioner, in that case, you try to, because here you have put the address of F sector,
F sector, my lord.
not the Model Village. So Model Village may be there. He or she may be present in the Model Village.
And the best option when address is not found also, the paper publication is
Yes, that is too, that option is there.
That is available.
Now, see,
That,
both the parties are of Model Village. And you are sending through F sector. That may be one of the reasons. Again, the Deputy Commissioner direction to Katipula. The person may be hearing by obtaining the proper and better address, and the address which has been mentioned in page 32 of the petition can also be given. No, and the hearing, sorry. The notice may also be addressed. A notice may also be sent to the respond number 3 and 4 in the address provided in page number 32 of the petition itself. Okay, Deputy Commissioner direction to Katipula.
okay, obviously, I'll try this, my lord.
Okay.
Item number 13,
So here,
Yes.
the respondent was supposed to file their affidavit.
My lord, I am appearing for the respondent.
Yes.
My lord, in this case, as your lordship is aware, this writ petition was disposed on 24th of January
Yes, it
2024.
is a review petition.
A review petition. My lord, it's a huge petition, my lord. Our affidavit is almost ready. Affidavit now we are filing. Your lordship will kindly give us 1 week's time. We'll file. It's almost ready, my lord. By the next week, we'll be able to file it, my lord. By next Friday.
But Tapin is appearing for petition.
Yes.
He's for the petitioner, my lord.
Okay, yes. Heard Mr. S. Tapin, the learned counsel for the
Petition.
state petition.
Review
And
petition.
also heard Mr.
D. Majumdar.
D. Mohanty, the learned senior advocate. You are assisted by
D.
someone.
I'm D. Majumdar.
Sorry, D. Majumdar, assisted by someone else.
Mr. Deori is here, my lord.
Achha, sir. Assisted by Mr. S. K. Deori.
My lord.
And it is submitted by Mr. Majumdar, the learned senior advocate, that 1 week time maybe the affidavit in opposition is almost ready.
My
But
lord.
1 week time may be given to complete the same. Full stop. Prayer allowed. Matter may be listed. So when it can be as per you?
In the
Because
in the next sitting of your lordship's roster, my lord, possibly may be taken because lordship possibly sitting the next week only.
In that case, it is obviously
You
1
go to
week.
the next bench next time when your lordship sits. So that way date cannot be fixed. We'll file the
Lordship may say 1 week, Lordship. Then matter will be listed as when Lordship sits.
Yes,
Because
yes.
review is always before the same court. only.
Same court. Lordship may simply say let the matter be
Or
listed after review.
otherwise, matter may be heard through VC also, otherwise if not. Anyway,
But
the probability of bench.
But this matter is slightly complicated questions of law have been raised. So possibly it will take some time. Hearing will be slightly lengthy. So it is better that physically I go and
Yes,
argue the
Yes,
case.
I
Physical
can understand. Yes.
My lord. Unlike other cases, this
Still,
will require
yes.
some consideration.
Matter accordingly, as paid for subject to availability of this bench.
My lord.
Otherwise, I'm fixing it 1 week. Possibility is also there that next week I may be here also. But
Yes.
at this stage, I cannot say because we have not received the roster.
My lord. My lord, what I'm
So-
saying is, my lord, next week by Friday I'll file it. So I pray that matter may come after 10 days.
After 10 days.
My lord.
Let
So
it be
lordship may
after
say-
1 week. Let it be fixed after 1 week.
My lord.
If it is suppose not this week, next week may not be possible. Maybe
Madam.
18th or 19th, if my bench is extended till 18 and 19, then I'll be here. So try.
As your lordship please. As your lordship.
Availability of the bench.
My lord. Oblige me.
All right.
Here I can remember this matter. In fact, that is the compensation regarding the compensation terms. No?
This is pending bills.
Compensation is still pending. You have not, I mean, for that reason, there's
no.
compensation not yet provided them.
Not yet.
No, I can understand. The compensation was, in fact, there was okay, I have gone through the case record. But as per them, that the compensation, as per you, the compensation was not, should not be in that manner. I mean, as provided by this court, as directed by this court.
No.
So that is it for the review petition has been filed.
Review petition. One more issue, that important issue, because in earlier round of writ petition, Lordship, in that Lordship, they have not paid for the interest, Lordship. And once it is not paid, then it's that right has been waived. So that cannot be raised again. That is the main
Okay,
core
we will
issue.
hear to Mr.
Close.
Muzumdar. and-
Close.
Well, it is in respect of our case, my lord. They have raised certain issues, my lord. We'll file our reply. We will respond to those questions and
definitely.
lordship will hear and pass appropriate order, my lord.
Sure. Okay.
My lord. My lord, there are two documents. One document by the Secretary of the Government, who has a right to and competent to represent the government. And that Secretary has admitted that this much of liability they have towards us. So based on that, your lordship passed the order. So apart from the question that in the earlier petition, we did not pay for interest, a new cause of action, we'll incorporate all these things in our affidavit, my lord. A new cause of action has arisen after two documents were discovered, and that there are admissions on the part of the government officials, including the person representing the government, that they have liability towards us. So your lordship will consider all these things.
This
Fine.
is not complaint, but pending bills.
Deeply obliged.
Yeah, Lordship. Dear Lordship, I have received the copy of IA filed by the respondent yesterday only, Lordship. Therefore, I need some time to file my objection.
Two IAs are here, na?
Yes, Lordship.
One is for
209 is for preliminary objection. And 126 is, I think, filed by,
126 on the last occasion dated 4/11/24. Your Lordship had disposed the IA.
yes,
Your
it
Lordship.
has been disposed. It was regard to
It is
EVL.
already disposed.
Yes,
Achha.
wrongly
It
replied.
was filed by district
So
election.
wrongly
officer.
হেৰি কৰা আছে, to dispose হৈ আছে, না?
Okay.
Yes, 209 is for
Preliminary objection filed by me. Your. And today the matter was fixed as per the
yes.
on
it was-
request of the learned senior counsel.
So yesterday
I
only,
was-
Lordship, I have received the copy of IA. So I need some time to file my objection, Lordship, against this IA, Lordship.
See, what problem is there?
Yes,
Uh, Today physically I'm here, in fact. That's why the matter fixed in this week. 3 election matters were there, or I think 4 election matters were all were fixed by me this week. And the direction was given to the registry also. As because through VC and all,
yes.
there are some facing some difficulty otherwise. But
I can
that's why
understand.
today it was fixed, in fact. Anyway, you want 1 week time.
In that case, your honor,
2 weeks, Lordship.
same matter is speaks on 14 for preliminary hearing. Simultaneously, the documents that I've annexed are grounds are only 1 to 3. So they can get it ready by 1 or 2 days, your honor.
Now see here, you have filed your preliminary objection.
Yes,
I mean, raising some preliminary issues
Yes,
regarding
yes,
maintainability.
yes.
Otherwise, have you filed your written?
yes, I have filed my written also.
Written statement?
Yes, yes. So I also have prepared this preliminary objection within 1 or 2 days. They can also come up and since
Moreover,
your lordship is sitting here.
moreover, Lordship, I'll be filing my rejoinder also, Lordship, against the affidavit which is filed by the respondent, Lordship. So I need some more time, Lordship.
Let it be on 14. Your lordship.
You all know. Anyway, 14, item number 14. Heard Mr. Swenson appearing on behalf of Mr. M. Patu, counsel for the petition. And also heard
Otherwise, your lordship, let be,
Mr. Lakshya for the respondent, for the respondent. No, do one thing. In I first you write the I 209. Here, Mr. Rakshak is for the petitioner and Mr. Patu is for the respondent. It is it. The central locatory application has been filed under Order 7, Rule 11, CPC. Read with Representation of People's Act 1951, seeking this dismissal of the election petition for non-gender of necessary parties and on the point of non-maintainability. It is submitted by so-and-so that the copy of the petition has already been received by him, but they need 1 week time for the, we won't need 1 week, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks time to file their rejoinder affidavit against the present petition filed in interlocutory application. So want any date fixed or what to do? After 2 weeks, do you want any fixed date? Especially I'm asking you, because you are going to file the rejoinder affidavit also on that day, matter may be heard also. So just think of it and say any date.
maybe your lordship will be here on 18th and 19th if possible.
No. Possibility, I don't know. We have not received the roster, in fact.
November after 2 weeks, I will be going for medical checkup at Delhi, so I will not be available in till
Then do
30.
one thing. We are facing
Let it
it
be
on
on-
19th. We are
19th.
18th or 19th or 20 can be.
Yes. That can
20th
be
also a
done.
working day. We can fix it on 20.
Yes.
20 also.
If my roster is extended, if I'm here, then
Yes.
it's okay. Otherwise, we may hear the matter through VC also. Because it's an election petition. That's
Yes.
So if you file your reason, we will receive the copy there in the Guwahati itself. And through VC, it may be hard. But
Yes.
through VC, there are some
Yes,
difficulty.
difficulty,
We
especially
face
in
some
regards to
difficulty.
preliminary objection, Your
No, whatever, we not really preliminary action hearing through VC is a bit
Yes.
difficult because sometimes these things are interruption is there due to technical thing. Anyway, we'll try. Otherwise, we're fixing it on 19th. Will it be okay?
19.
Oh, sorry, 20.
20.
20. 19th also matters have been already fixed. If my bench is here, then it may be difficult.
Yes.
So 20, we're fixing it.
I have filed my written statement also.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll give it here only.
Yes.
Now we come to election petition number 6, 2024. That is so and so, Corridibu. The respondent has already filed a written objection, written statement. You have received a copy also?
Yes.
Written statement along with the copy, which has already been furnished to the other side. Let the matter be listed along with the interlocutory be listed on 20 Corridibu. Duita matter 2011.
Obliged.
In
Your-
other days, there is some difficulty in taking up the matters of the election matters.
Yes.
Because division bench was continued till 4:40, 4:45. Thereafter, it may is not possible. So that's why I asked the registry to list all the election petition matters this week or these 2 weeks. But anyway, okay.
Deeply obliged.
Highly obliged.
16 is the last item? Yes, 16.
Mayor, please. Hello, the service upon respondent number 5 now is written answered.
Respondent number 5.
5.
Is it a necessary party or no?
My lord, yes, my lord. This is tender matter, my lord. And tender was awarded to him, my lord.
Oh, acha.
Yes, it is necessary for him.
Why return answered?
My lord,
Address was okay, I think.
address was okay, but they are asking for some phone number, I think, my lord, in my lord, this return.
Phone numbers.
Phone number.
Your phone number here. See, that one? Address? Not wrong. Try to. Even the. Why not below? Who told you that they are asking for a phone number? Acha, so you want to provide the phone number to registered AD and you again want to take steps or we otherwise will allow your dusty service?
My lord, Dusty is, my lord, it is not possible to serve through Dusty, my lord.
Okay. Then.
Otherwise, I will taken this step earlier also.
Okay. So phone number you may be collected?
Yes, madam. I will provide it to this registry, madam.
Okay. And you have already filed your?
Yes, Your Lordship.
They have.
You are representing 1, 2, 3.
2, 3, and 4, Your Lordship.
Affidavit has already been.
Yes, Your Lordship.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Had Mr. H. Mathu, the learned counsel for the petition, and also had Mr. Y. M.S. Yangu, the learned government advocate, representing respondent number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it is submitted by her that they have already filed their affidavit in opposition. However, from the office note that is 7/11/2024, it is seen that the service, the notice on respondent number 5 returned answered, and from the return and accordingly it is submitted by return answer, and from the envelope, registered envelope, it is seen that the the key department it is? Postal department is also seeking for the mobile number of the petitioners for the proper service of the notice. Accordingly, the petitioner is hereby asked to take press steps on the respond number 5 to registered AD, and also asked to provide the telephone number of the same of the respondent. Listing matter accordingly, it will be listed after 4 weeks, then otherwise, is it possible 3 weeks? 3 weeks, list after 3 weeks. You provide the mobile number in the envelope itself. Not in the inside the notice, you can provide. Otherwise, here in the envelope itself, you provide the telephone number so that it may be easier for them to locate the place.
My lord.